Step is amazing. It really is. It helps you build confidence, courage.
It's similar to a dance form. It's a combination of movements, clap, stomps, and spoken word.
And it's not just dancing and it's not just stomping either. It's a form of expressing yourself.
As DHMS is becoming more diverse, I think there was just more interest in it than we may have had in years before.
2 students approached me at the beginning of the school year and said, "Mrs. Love, what do we have to do about getting a step team started?"
And then it just started. They did tryouts and everything.
We were really surprised, like when we were announcing it, like a bunch of students came out.
We had 60 kids show up for the tryouts. Once that happened, we were like, wow, this is gonna be big. We ended up choosing 30 students. Then the next thing you know, within that next week, they were coming up with step combinations and coming to show me the steps.
Originally, like I was choreographing all of the steps, but then as the year went on, some of the kids had ideas.
They were like, okay, that sounded cool when I did it. Let me try to remember that. And then they would come to step for practice and they would be like, I got a new step that I want to show you guys. And then they would show them the step.
Then we start forming together routines, making it look good.
And so that was really cool to see them grow in their ability to create and come up with different routines.
We would then have them, the students, teach the girls the step, which I also feel is a very valuable thing for them to learn how to do, to teach other students.
It just takes a lot of repetition, a lot of practice.
You gotta remember to stay sharp, stay precise, and also you gotta make sure you're not going too fast or too slow. Like you have to listen to everybody.
Because we didn't have a ton of experience with running a step team, I reached out to the coach of the high school.
And then the captains just showed up one day. They came, they told our kids about their step team and how strict they are on their step team.
And then when they said that they wanted to see us perform, I said, oof.
They were very patient with us. Like we all split up into groups, but like I had Kwasim and he went through the steps very smoothly and I was able to understand everything he was saying.
And after we did that, it was such a valuable experience for the girls and guys that we thought, you know, like we need to give back. Why not now try to do that with some younger kids?
When I went to Stonehurst, I was so excited.
4th and 5th graders that were interested signed up, got a permission slip signed, and then we put on that same type of workshop that the high schoolers did at Stonehurst Hills.
At first, you know, I was kind of uneasy about it because I'm not really a kid person, so I'm like, kids. But then like when we got there and I started teaching the kids, I'm like, this is actually fun.
They caught on because I'm good with kids and kids like me.
It was really cool to see them kind of step up, talk about how to be a part of the step team and see them like kind of take ownership of that.
People see step, oh, they're just stomping around, but it's something that like you can only do if you truly feel like you can do it. Because if your heart isn't in it, then it's gonna show and it's just gonna be a bad performance.
Everybody there wants the best for the team. They get to be a part of a group of kids that are really dedicated, that care about this one thing, and they want it to be really good.
We've seen them grow in a lot of ways. They grew together as a team and understanding each other's personalities.
At first, like we didn't know each other, but now like we've all formed this bond where we're really close. It's just one of those things where everybody knows each other and we're all comfortable. If you join STEP, it's a fun experience and you'll definitely learn from it.